The last month, I've seen a lot of memes. Seen a lot of GIFs that even my buddy, who I'm not going to say his name, it might rhyme with Ross Sapp, decided to send me one, as if I would think it's hilarious.
What's up, you guys? Ross Sapp, Fightful, here in the offices, the Fightful Studios in Lexington, Kentucky. We are just shortly removed from the WWE Royal Rumble, in which Cody Rhodes won and then took to a press conference afterwards. And while I was live on the air, we are bombarded with messages that he has name-dropped us, name-dropped me. This isn't out of the ordinary for Cody. He's done it a few times. I appreciate the shout-out, but a lot of people had some questions, some clarification that was asked of regarding what he said. So I figured I'd clear it up. I've got a pretty positive relationship with Cody Rhodes. I saw him yesterday morning, about 12 hours before he won the Royal Rumble. I saw him. I spoke with him. He was in a very good mood. However, at the press conference, he said the people whose names that I won't mention but rhyme with Ross Sapp sent me memes and thought they were funny. Well, let me just say they were funny memes. But I don't know if the road that Cody took to get to me sending those memes was as funny. I've been very outspoken. I think Cody Rhodes should have won the WWE Championship at WrestleMania 39. There has not been a lot that I have witnessed out of Roman Reigns that necessitated that he have that world championship. And had WWE done this, well, we would already be well on the way to Cody having another opponent, maybe Gunther for WrestleMania. Maybe they could have made him the guy for Cody. Maybe you could have had The Rock and Roman Reigns this year for WrestleMania. Instead, that doesn't look like it's happening. And I don't think it should happen. Not because I don't think it's a big match. It's one of the biggest matches in the history of WWE. But I've highlighted this numerous times. Roman Reigns and his family, including The Rock, Jimmy Uso, Jey Uso, Paul Heyman, Solo Sikoa, and many others, the generations that came before them have done enough work to make Tribal Chief, head of the table, the provider of that Hall of Fame family, the most important thing. So when The Rock showed up on WWE Raw Day 1, which Fightful Select reported, we saw him say, "What if I took a seat at the head of the table?" This is before he was added to the TKO board. In that situation, the first thing that came to my mind was, Cody, do whatever it takes. Fight back. Don't allow this to happen to you. Something that you should have had in the bank 10 months ago, 11 months ago, however the hell long WrestleMania 39 was. Don't allow something like this to happen. Well, how do you not allow something like The Rock coming in and taking a world title shot to happen? I sent him a meme of Nancy Kerrigan. For those of you that are a little too young, Nancy Kerrigan and Tonya Harding were ice skating Olympic hopefuls in the mid-90s. Tonya Harding wasn't doing too hot and had Nancy Kerrigan attacked with a pole in the knee, and Nancy Kerrigan sat there screaming. It was horrific. It was really not a funny incident at all. But when applied to the Cody Rhodes Rock situation, I said, do what you got to do. Hit him with a chop block. Whatever you need to do, Cody Rhodes, do it. You've come this far, do it. Now, not in a literal sense. Not in a, I want Cody Runnels to attack Dwayne Johnson backstage type of thing. And honestly, Tonya Harding didn't do shit in figure skating after that. Nancy Kerrigan won the silver medal, so I guess the joke was on everybody because none of them won the gold medal. However, it's time for Cody to win the gold medal. It's time for Cody to win the WWE Championship. The Rock does not need to be involved in that scenario. I saw all the talk of, Oh, well, maybe Rock drops it to Roman, or maybe Roman drops it to Orton, and then maybe Elimination Chamber, they do the match. No, cut it out. Stop. Cody pinning Roman clean as a sheet. No dusty finish. No triple threat. No title going to Orton, then Orton drops it to Randy. It's not necessary. It is not needed for a mid-40s guy who has over 14 title reigns is what Randy Orton has, to take that title and then drop it to Cody. If somebody's going to beat Roman Reigns, it should be Cody. And quite frankly, if that title is going to get off of Roman Reigns, somebody should beat him for it. That's why you tell the stories. You tell the stories so the next one up can have that. And guess what happens to Roman Reigns after that? A story. A story of what goes on with him now. What is his identity? How does he handle not having his identity for the last 4 years? Well, he can still say he's the tribal chief. He can still say he's the provider of the family. He can still say he's the head of the table. Well, until The Rock shows up and The Rock says, you were never any of those things. In fact, I was giving you bit parts in my movies. You've always been little bro. I've always been the provider, head of the table, tribal chief. Meanwhile, Cody goes off. Hopefully they have a slew of villains for him, as they should. This guy is always over in WWE. He is a merchandise monster. But he fought back. Every interview he did, he said, nope, I'm steadfast. I can tell the story better. I'm the guy. I should be the one competing in the main event of WrestleMania. A lot of people would have been like, well, we'll see where the chips fall. And, wrestling is so crazy. And you just don't know what's going to happen here in WWE. Cody fought back. Cody said, no, it's me. I'm the guy. From what I understood, they had a wonderful conversation before The Rock's promo at day one, but also that Cody didn't know that head of the table line was coming. Shout out to our partner, BetOnline AG. They allow these videos to happen. BetOnline AG hit a home run at the Royal Rumble. They had Cody, CM Punk, Gunther as their top three in the Royal Rumble. Guess who the final three were? They had Bayley winning the Royal Rumble. Guess who won? Jade Cargill at number or lasting till number 3. That's where she landed as well. Are great partners at BetOnline AG. They've been in business for over 25 years. They're trusted by millions. They have quick payouts, high credit card acceptance, and any sport and entertainment that you want. BetOnline AG has you covered. Wonderful partners that we have over there at BetOnline AG. All the odds you have ever seen at Fightful came from BetOnline AG. I want to thank you guys so much for joining me. I'm going to do more of these videos. I thought this was an appropriate one because I had a lot of people say, what was the meme that you sent Cody Rhodes? It was Nancy Kerrigan holding her knee. Until next time, my friends, we're out.